Graham here, living the dream on Monday, the 7th of July 2025. And as you can see, once again, I'm standing here on the balcony of a room 1105 on the top floor of the H10 Grand Tenerife. Hi, I'm Graham, and this is my wife Fiona, and we have always had a work hard, play hard philosophy. From London to New York, and of course the Caribbean, we live our dream through travel. And of course, the odd cocktail. And here on YouTube, we create our memories while living our dream. So come and join us as we share our memories with you.
You close, but you know my mind is
Monday, of course, starts a new week. I've got absolutely no idea what content we're going to bring you, but as you know, as we get into this video, we struggle to bring you new content. We do our best, guys, but I can't promise you a lot of excitement on the last full 4 days of our trip down to Tenerife. But here goes. I've got barely any content for Monday, but I did record breakfast for some reason.
We're like a broken record, 'cause we always mess it up.
Right, we've done absolutely no videoing, not even sure if we have any photographs. We might have something from breakfast. Don't think we've anything from lunch, can't remember. But we're heading out tonight for Chinese. And if you want to continue to watch this episode, you're coming with Fiona and I. Last night it was Fiona's choice to choose where we had dinner. Tonight it was my turn, and as I've told you there before, I chose Chinese. While Fiona and I have had Chinese in Costa Dequi before, we've not actually been to this restaurant. To be completely honest, Siri chose the restaurant, and therefore according to Apple Maps, it was only a 6-minute walk. We could have chosen from a fixed-priced Chinese buffet, but as you already know from this video series, buffets really just aren't our thing, so Fiona and I chose from the a la carte menu, starting with crispy aromatic duck and pancakes. Chicken, sizzling chicken Hong Kong sauce, sweet char chicken from Fiona, fried rice, plain noodles, Fiona. Yeah, sorry guys about the Chinese accent there. The bottom line was I had sizzling chicken Hong Kong style. Fiona had sweet and sour chicken. We also had a portion of fried rice and soft plain noodles. The food was absolutely excellent. And on the way back from the Chinese restaurant, I decided to see how the new Insta360 coped in low light. It was certainly a little bit better than the GoPro Hero that came before. But the sensors in these action cameras are very small, and therefore in low light they're not great. But the bottom line, guys, we were heading back to the H10 now. The idea being to see what entertainment was on in the entertainments area this evening. I'll bring you some of my content from Monday evening in a few seconds, and then we'll see if we get any photographs to share with you from today. Other than that, it will be a wrap for Monday.
Together, if you can stand up and dance with us if you want.
On Tuesday, we took very little video content, and I even forgot to record an introduction. However, we did have a super fantastic lunch at the little beachside restaurant at the H10, where I had the special of the day, which was chicken in mushroom sauce. By Tuesday, the weather had definitely changed. It was a lot cooler at 23 or 24 degrees C, which is a beautiful 75 Fahrenheit. And with the clearing weather, we got a beautiful view of La Gomera, the next island to our west in the Canary Island chain. And with this beautiful view of La Gomera, I'm going to go straight to sharing some photographs that I took throughout the day, and then finish Tuesday with a sunset time-lapse and take a close look at the sky, because it is a very, very different time-lapse from the last one.
Let's ride through the night. We'll keep on going into the sun. We won't be slowing down all the night.
It is Wednesday, the 9th of July 2025, and yes guys, I remember to do an intro to today's section of our holiday diary. Fiona is currently down watching the foam party in the main pool. I'll get some clips into this episode shortly. We've just had lunch down in the sort of the bar by the beach there, which is included in our H10 all-inclusive package. We're definitely going to go out for dinner tonight. We tried the buffet restaurant last night. I just didn't eat anything. It was awful. And we had a quick look for lunch today, and it was pretty bad as well for lunch. So that's why we headed back to the beach bar here in the hotel. And tonight we're definitely going out for some dinner. A proper menu and waiter service is what's in order tonight. So I'm not sure what else I'm going to bring you today. I hope you enjoyed the time-lapse video from last night. But tomorrow, Thursday, the 10th of July, if memory serves me right, will be our last full day here in Tenerife. The adventure continues. Every Wednesday at the H10 Grand Tenerife, there is an Ibiza-style foam party. It's not really our thing, but it was very amusing to watch. So here are the sights and sounds of the Ibiza foam party at the H10 Grand Tenerife. Where are we going tonight?
To a very authentic Italian.
Not really. It's an Italian that's about a 5-minute walk, if even that. 2-minute walk from the hotel?
5 minutes.
Run by Chinese. It's really good and it's dirt cheap.
They're living in Scotland.
Because no, we're running out of money now. We're nearly finished the holiday, so we're running out of cash. So we need to keep it down, and the buffet is not great. So let's go out and get an Italian. It was my night to choose a restaurant, and tonight I chose pizza. But we weren't going to be venturing too far from the H10 because we were simply off to the Bora Bora Italian restaurant, which is effectively next door.
I can pick you up when you're heading down.
When we visited the Bora Bora back in 2019, a pint of San Miguel was €1. It's now $1.50, guys. That's inflation for you.
Fettuccine Bora Bora. So it's a chicken, ham, onion and cream sauce.
Cream sauce. And I just went for Hawaiian pizza. Very boring of me, I know. As boring as Hawaiian pizza sounds, guys, it was a very, very good pizza. But our plan was to get back to the H10 tonight in plenty of time to see the rock band. And that will also mean it's a wrap for Wednesday and our penultimate day in Tenerife. And as usual, I will leave you with some sounds from Tuesday night's entertainment before sharing whatever photographs I've actually taken today. Good morning on Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025. And as you can see, it's another overcast day here in Las Americas in Tenerife. It's 8:45 in the morning. I'm up and I'm showered. Fiona is in the shower right now. I'm going to head down for some breakfast and then we're going to enjoy what is effectively, guys, our last full day here in Tenerife. Right before I get into today's segment here on the video, I just want to moan and bitch and complain about one thing, and that is, guys, I'm absolutely sick, tired of the smell of weed right now. I know it's happening all over the world, decriminalisation. I'm not going to get into that in the channel, but I have to say it stinks, it's horrible, and there are far too many people smoking. In fact, Fiona and I have had to come in from the balcony more than a few times this week because of the very, very strong stench of it being smoked by one of our neighbours here in the hotel. Even out in a restaurant, they're smoking it. It's yeah, I have to say, guys, it is quite disgusting. And on the smoking thing here in Tenerife, you are allowed to vape and smoke in outdoor restaurants, unlike the UK. So just be warned, guys, it can get pretty disgusting when inconsiderate smokers decide to exhale their horrible secondhand smoke over your dinner. It does happen here, unfortunately. Anyway, that's all I'm going to moan about today. Time to get on with today's episode. I didn't take a lot of content through today being Thursday and our last full day at the H10 Grand Tenerife. We of course ate lunch at our usual spot, which included dessert, but I have to say it's very unusual for Fiona to have an ice cream dessert at a restaurant. Right, it is Thursday night. The packing has been done. Fiona's been busy already tomorrow, so the plan for tomorrow is I think it's 9:35 pickup, private transfer back to the airport. It's maybe a 15-20 minute drive. So the reason I booked tomorrow's flight at lunchtime rather than a late one is you got to check out of the hotel anyway. So that means we can just get up, have some breakfast, and then check out first thing in the morning. Tonight, Fiona has chosen the Castle. It's one of her favourite little restaurants down at the front for dinner tonight, and that is where we're heading once she's ready. Right, where are you going tonight?
The Castle.
The Castle? Is that your favourite restaurant?
Well, I do quite like it.
And if Fiona wanted to go to the Castle on our last night in our Tenerife 25 adventure, so be it. That is where we were off to.
So, never found unforgettable journey through timeless melodies. Starts at 10:15.
Well, that's it. We're all set. We know what the entertainment is tonight at the H10 Grand Tenerife. Time to head out for dinner. The Castle restaurant was only a 5-minute walk north of the H10 Grand. In fact, it was so close I was still picking up hotel Wi-Fi on my phone. Tonight, Fiona had the fillet steak and I had the breast of chicken with mushroom sauce. And for dessert, who doesn't like a banana split? It was a fantastic meal at the Castle, however it was nearly ruined by the guy at the next table chain smoking cigarettes. And I did tell you it was right next door to our hotel, where we're now heading back for tonight's entertainment, which will bring Thursday and this episode to a close. And in the next episode, guys, all good things come to an end. So if you want to follow Fiona and I as we make the journey back to Scotland from here in Tenerife, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and press the bell icon to be notified when that video is published. Thank you so much for watching.
Go,
anytime.